Good morning. Alright. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lois, and welcome to my channel. There's 3 things you need to do if you want to help me out. You need to like, subscribe, and get notified. Hi, you are first. Welcome. You are first. Look, now here comes everybody else. Good morning. It's Kelly. Oh, hi, Kelly. I was wondering who that was. Kalaba. Who's Kalaba? Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Alright. You know what? I was looking at that primer I've been using, and it's the Maybelline Master Fix Hydrating Primer, and I have oily skin, so I'm wondering if that's another thing that's contributing to my breakout. So I'm going to stop using that for a little while and see if that helps. What are you supposed to be?
I don't know, they wear something like this, and I was gonna wear Fred Nicholas's pants, but then Nicholas's pants are all like crinkled up in his drawers.
Okay. They have 80s day at school today. I told her to wear like leg warmers and the headbands, sweatbands, and wear a side ponytail and stuff, but she don't listen to me. So she's got on like a leather jacket. I see. You know, I was talking with my mom about that the other day, about like our Cherokee bloodline. Her dad didn't teach her anything either. She's like, I don't know, I just know we're Cherokee. I'm like, where did you guys lose your heritage and your traditions and all that and your culture all in? Because it seems pretty strong in a lot of communities that I speak when I speak to people. I'm like, man, they still go to powwows, and they have like, you know, a lot of them like grow their own medicine, and like, I know a lot of people that do. I'm like, and we don't know anything. Nothing. Alright. We do, I had a prayer request that come through last night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, from Snow. We're going to add this prayer request to the list because she has a good friend who, where's my phone frozen? Hello. A good friend whose mom passed away. So I'm going to put them down. Beals and Schultz. Okay. Good morning. One day, you guys are going to take me. I'm volunteering you guys. I'm volunteering you. You guys have got to take me. Like, bring my whole family. I'll just go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just switch over to my Because primer and see if that makes a difference. Because it's a mattifying sheer primer. I feel like I need a mattifying primer anyway, but something about using, I don't know, I have oily skin, so I gotta be careful and stop using that stuff that says hydrate. I ain't a dry old lady yet, so I'm looking more like a rebellious teenager over here. Brenda, I have, but it's like it's $100 to sign up. For Ancestry or whatever. I got somebody that gave me a link. Wow. So where is your family from then? Well, when they were moved, where did they get moved to? And where are you now? Andrea, if you catch her, she's on here a lot. Hi, Alinta. She's Cherokee too. Really? See, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. I am one day. Hi, Crystal. I am one day gonna make it a point to go to a powwow. Like, I probably have to get Andrea to take me. Oklahoma. So one day, I do want to go to one. Oh, Crystal, I think I found something I'm going to get you for the next sister swap, but it's going to be like half the money. So your bag might not be as big. But, oh my gosh, the eyeshadows smell like dessert. So I got a new palette. It's a new brand that came out in Burlington. Alright, let me show you really fast. You're gonna die, because the whole line of these products are named after desserts. Like all the palettes that I've seen. And I have 2 palettes that actually are like that. Wow. Okay, so check this palette out. It's called the Deep Eyes Perfect Style Eyes 24 eyeshadow palette. But really they give you like a contour, a blush, a highlight, and then all of these eyeshadows, right? But like I was like looking, the color names are like Desserts on Me, Indulge, Cookie Dough, Raspberry Rose, Sugared Raisin, Guilt Free, Tootsie. I didn't know my biological dad either. Yeah. Hey, Snow. Glazed, Ginger Doodle, Cake Batter. I mean, these are just some of the names. And then there were other palettes too. They all have names like that. Hey, Andrea. Alright, so when you open it, first thing that hit me was the scent of dessert. It smells like a rich, indulgent dessert. So, I'm not using that today, but I might be using that tomorrow. Where did I find that palette? I got that from Burlington. I think they're nationwide, aren't they? So there might be one close to you, I'm not sure. Exactly. You can always wear what you eat too. It ain't gonna be pretty, but you know. You weren't raised, so you had learned it. See, I would be totally up. Andrea's gonna come here. She's gonna kidnap me, and she's gonna take me to a powwow one day because she's on here now. Andrea's on here. Andrea, say hi because I can't pronounce whatever your name is on here, girl. There she is. Avando. Is that how you say your name in Cherokee? Avando. Oh my gosh, I have seen videos, just videos. Andrea posts them, and also I see them, like other people post them, and I'll watch. And I'm like, I'm gonna go one day. I really want to go. Like, when's it my turn to go? Alright, I think I got one more day out of this brush before I gotta wash it. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't use these brushes. I'm gonna, you know what? I used to be OCD about my brushes and not use them more than once, so I'm gonna do that today. I need to clean that mirror so I can take it with me. Take it with me. Alright, I'm looking for a brush, y'all. Looking for a brush. Adventure. Headed on the highway. Hey, Elizabeth. Just had one in Macon. That might be kind of close to me. See, I'm in Jacksonville. So, you know. Joe's uncle, he got killed in... Was he in Macon? Maybe he wasn't in Macon. No, he was in Hoboken. Never mind. That was Hoboken. I think he was in Macon at one point. Or another. He was killed in Hoboken. 4 hours. Ooh. Oh, Allie, girl. Adonado. Okay. Did I say that right? Adonado. It's not the Titanic, but I do love the Titanic. I don't know what was on. I really meant to put the news on. Actually, I'm glad you said that. Let me do that now. With my remote control app. Because I don't know where the remote is. Joe probably fell asleep with it somewhere. Star's back on! Oh! Look, because see, they tell you, like I always set it up to record on my app. Score! So this is episode 3. I'm totally gonna be, I didn't even mean to open that app. I meant to open my remote app. Oh my gosh, I love that show, Star. Oh, love the music. There's some songs on there. There's a song called, gosh, hold on, I'm trying to think of it. I Can't Love You or something. Gosh, I can't remember now. I'll know it if I hear it, but it's such a beautiful song. It's from season 1. I love all their soundtracks. They have some really like upbeat, very artsy like songs. Some of it's like slow songs, some of it's rapish, some of it's like gangsta sounding like shit. Some of the songs they're like a girl group, right? So some of their songs are like them sounding like they're taking over the world, and I mean it's just good. I love the show. Love the show. Hi, Mom. Trying to make sure it's...
The CDC is releasing some new numbers on last year's deadly flu season. The agency reports that the virus claimed the lives of 80,000 people in the United States, marking the deadliest season in 40 years.
Mernin. Ooh, that's the flu virus? That looks nasty. It's like blue bubbles. You're blow drying your foundation brush? Girl, as long as if it's damp, you can still use it. You know what I got that helps a lot? I got it from Burlington. I love to shop at Burlington. It's that little tool that has a bowl and you spin your brushes in it. Oh my gosh. My brushes dry almost instantly. Even my thick ones that take like days to dry because they're so thick. It's good. I paid $20 for it. And I love it. Love it. So much. The only thing I can't spin in there are my paddle brushes. Those take a little longer to dry because you can't spin those. They look kind of weird because they're lopsided. I'm using my because one, but I'm shearing it out first and getting a nice even layer. Aww. Yes. You have one too, Snow? You have one? Alright. Now I'm going to go in and stipple this out. Because you know I need my full coverage. I gotta hide who I really am. Because you know I'm the spy of the world. World spy, y'all. Nobody know who I am. I love it. Snow, I'm like, yes. Bring it on, sister. Give me that little spinner brush. But I think somebody may have stolen some of the attachments. You know, the little rubber attachments. Because I'm missing some. I need to go on and order, like, extras or something. Because I only got 4 in my case. Jay, you haven't left yet?
Still 6:37.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all left. Snow, I'm sorry to hear about your friend. Her mom. Did you ever find those glasses, those goggles? This brush eats a little more foundation than my because brush. You know what I use? I use Dial antibacterial soap on my brushes. And then for hard to remove stains, you made some, okay? For the hard to remove stains, I use the little bar. It's like a round, like a bowl that has a cap, a lid on it, comes that way. It's called a brush soap or whatever. You only have one. Well, I know what to send you now, Crystal. I know what to send you now in your next sister swap thing. Swap sister. Did you? What did they say? What did they say? You gotta tell me. And did you tell them you have to wait till after the 4th? Diaper explosion. Those are the best, aren't they? Especially in the morning when you're just getting up before your coffee. Have you had your coffee yet, Ellie? Okay. Did you tell them it has to be after the 4th? So I totally forgot that day I have to do somebody's makeup, so I'm gonna go do that in the morning. I'm gonna probably skip Upward Soccer. I'm gonna get somebody else to do it if I can. And I'm gonna go do her makeup in the morning. Yes, you can. You sure can. And you can still register. Today's the last day to register, but you can still register afterwards. But your bundle will have to be mailed to you because they won't have enough. So if you realize at last minute you can go, they will still allow you to get your ticket and pay and all that. You'll just end up getting your bundle after, like they'll mail it to you. So. Becky, say hi when you get on, so I know you're here. I'm like telling her that she's probably not here yet. Must be in Facebook jail. Uh-oh. I'm in Facebook jail now. I'm in share jail. Becky's sharing my video. She logs in for me and shares it, so I guess we're in share jail now. That sucks. That means I can't share my video. I shared it on my page. I can share it on just pages I'm an admin in. Or I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure if you have to be there to get the product. Because I'm not sure. I have to ask that question because I know you're paying for the admission ticket, and when you come, the makeup is like free for you to come when you come. So I don't know, and I don't want to tell you yes, and then you'd be like, not get it. So I'll find out for sure. I want you to come. I mean, I'm trying to find out if I'm in share jail. Am I not able to share? There's one way to find out. Let me see. No, I can comment in other groups. So I should be able to share. Let me see. Have you guys seen Becky on here yet? Because my comments come up and then they disappear. 35 shares. No, there. Okay. I don't think I'm in share jail. Hi, Patty. I sent you a message, so don't forget to check. I finally got back to you. I might be late, but I get her done eventually. Oh, your husband's coming in. Bring him too, girl. Hi, Lorraine. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Bring Mr. Dugas. I want to meet Mr. Dugas. All right. And then you wanted a concealer brush, right? Oh, okay. Which airport? Is it close by? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. You'd be driving from Jacksonville. That'd be a long drive to have to go pick him up early in the morning. Yeah. You know what? I think after the event, we have the opportunity to go out to dinner. They call it a social whatever thing with Andrew and the team. Lafayette. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, my airport is in Jacksonville, and it's about the same distance. Depending on traffic, it's like longer than that. Oh my gosh! Get out, Snow. You both have husbands in Trinidad right now. Is yours in Trinidad right now, Snow? Train hits a school bus. Holy crap! It's down the street from mine. It's on my main road. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. How does that happen? I thought they were supposed to stop at every single one of those and like listen for trains. So how in the world did they get hit by a train? Unless the stuff wasn't working and let them know, like the gate didn't go down or something. Hi, hey Christine. Oh my gosh, over in Arlington, a man was hit by a truck while he was chasing a thief. Oh, what did he do when he got him, Snow? Ooh, Allie. Hi, Amanda. Allie, that's gross. Are you... Hopefully it's all clean now. You're typing with it. Like, what did he do whenever he caught when he stopped him or whatever? Did he like did he snatch him up or just pointed a gun at him or?
The truck driver did stay on that scene, but the suspect, he got away. Now, despite the injuries that you saw that he got,
we all have so much in common, huh?
His cousin's cell phone, and his cousin said,
you know, they say cell phones are worse than bathrooms.
Reported from North Jacksonville, Lorena Inclay, CBS 47 Fox 30, Action News.
6:36. A new survey from the Florida Department of Education shows only 2 counties are worse than Duval County when it comes to drivers passing stop school buses. The survey shows more than 1,000 incidents of illegal school bus passing.
Oh, an illegal school bus passing. Okay. That's what. Oh, that's the cars passing the school buses, not them on the train track. Okay. I know if they wanted to get if the city wanted to get some money, all they would have to do is put those DOT cameras on the school buses and get the tags of the cars as they go by. Because I'm telling you what, those are our kids getting on the bus. Can you? I'd go to jail for killing somebody if they hit my kid while they're trying to get on the bus. Dude, there's a stop sign on that bus. So he tackled him, girl. Oh my gosh, Can you imagine? Ooh. Snow, you got you a winner, girl. Not today, Satan. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, that's exciting. Was he all worked up when he called you? Oh my gosh, I can just imagine that conversation. Honey, just letting you know. I tackled a man today in my room. Can you imagine that conversation? Oh my gosh. That would have been a trip. Yes. Oh gosh. 6'2". Wow, he's a tall guy. Tall guy. Like, dude, did you pay attention to who was coming into this room? Probably should have staked it out for. I should be picking on the little guys. Like, if you're gonna break into somebody's room, dude, at least do it. Somebody that's not gonna be able to defend themselves. That's your only chance for success. At least he met his match and he got caught. I'll tell you what, if that was me, if I was that desperate I had to break into somebody's room, I'm gonna wait till they ain't home first of all. Break in while they're there, hello. And I would be watching to see who's there. I would not be breaking into somebody's house that looked like they could take me out with one flick of the pinky, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be somebody that scares me. Ooh, no thank you. It's gonna be like somebody I could say, I could take that. Oh, that's so sad, isn't it? So sad. He was blind, right? Oh no, what did I do right there? He worked at the hotel? What the hey? That's pretty dumb. He lost his job. Hello? You don't break into your customers' rooms? That's pretty crappy. That is pretty crappy. Put a little bit more. I don't know what I just did. I think I pushed too hard. I don't know what happened there. Okay. I feel like I just wiped off the foundation with my brush. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put some eye primer on. Have you guys seen this? If you guys have had BoxyCharm for a while, you've seen this. This is so cute. It's the little kitty palette. Ooh, I just broke it. I need to super glue that mug. I got Gorilla Glue. But look how pretty these colors are. Aww. And so the ones I'm using today, the two main colors I'm going to be using are these. So we got this one. I didn't want to dig into it, but it's like a mauve color. And oh, yes. This color, it's when you shift it one way, it looks turquoise. And when you shift it the other way, it's like a nice, pretty light pink. I love these colors, yes. So you use the lightest shade. Hi, Lily. Use the lightest shade for a base. I'll probably end up using the darker brown, not the darkest, but the medium brown for my base. And then the lightest shade will go in my brow. My brow. Okay. I'm getting all off course here. I'm chatting. God, control system. Oh. Primer, yes. Eyeshadow primer? Yeah, I'm gonna put some eyeshadow primer on. I need to do that. I was about to do it, but because I was gonna give my my stuff time to set, but it dried pretty fast. It's a mattifying spray. I thought I was gonna need a bit more time. Squirrel. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Moses took off after a cat this morning. Oh my gosh, I thought he had it. I had never seen that dog run so fast in his life. And he gets down low to the ground. He starts, like, he really digs at the dirt when he goes. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've never seen him. I was like, thought for sure he's gonna eat it. And he just wanted to play, that's all. I'm sure that's all that was. It was under one of our vehicles. There's some baby kittens. They look like they might be about 4 months old now. But so one of those cats had some kittens, and it's been over there hanging out around our trash cans and stuff. And then I guess they skip around a couple of these houses around here, but it's cute. It's super cute. Little gray and white one. He's pretty. He or she. I love kitties, but I just can't have them anymore. I can't do the litter boxes. I did the litter box thing before kids, and I had a cat I really loved. A couple of them, actually. I had a few in my life that they thought they were dogs. Those are my favorite ones. The ones that don't act like cats, but they act like dogs. Those are the ones I love, because they're different. It's like, they're not catty. They're like, but you know, it's like a lot of cats are very like feminine, I guess, even the male cats. Yeah, like Liam. But then there are some cats that are like rugged and boyish, like, you know, like if you had a little girl, the difference between a princess and a tomboy, that's how cats are. You either got them when they're you either get a princess or you get a tomboy, and that could be male or female, it doesn't matter. I wonder, yeah, maybe I should do that, because they keep having babies, girl. Oh my gosh. That is a scary job, Crystal. Toothless and Liam, yeah. Y'all should see that cat, y'all. I was trying to video chat with Andrea, and Toothless was up there, like, trying her best to interrupt our conversation. She was like rubbing up against the phone, and she was just not letting us talk at all. She's just like, nope, you're gonna pay attention to me and me only, because I am the queen and you are my human. It was so funny. Oh yeah. Three adults were on that bus. No kids. Wow. We're at Bartram Park. Somebody stole $10,000 worth of jewelry. Oh, really? Oh.
This morning, the Senate Judiciary Committee will conduct a hearing into the sexual assault claims against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh. Two witnesses are expected to be called. Kavanaugh and Christine Blasey Ford. Ford was the first woman to publicly accuse the nominee of misconduct in an incident happened at a party in the early 1980s. Police in Colorado are looking for a group of teens who smashed a stone again into the front of a marijuana dispensary and stole.
That's so stupid. Oh. They said some teenagers in Colorado went to one of those marijuana dispensaries, smashed the window in, and didn't realize they didn't have any marijuana on site. They left a great deal of damage, they said. Yeah, I can imagine they won't want to leave it in the store. I'll have to look into that, Snow, because they are so pretty, but yeah, they just keep breeding, and that's not cool. We have a lady that lives the next street over who has like 7 or 8 cats, and I don't know if her cats are fixed, but I'll recommend the one that I use, but it's like $24, and I think NYX makes one as well. So try the NYX one first. The NYX one, I'm not sure what it's called, but I know they have a lip primer. If you can't find that one, or you don't think you'll like that one, if you look at it and it looks similar to the one you have, because I don't know what it looks like, I just know they have one, then try this one, Mana Kadar. Here's what the back looks like, Primetime Lip Primer. It's $24, but girl, I have used this for over a year, the same one, and I still have a lot left. So look that one up. It's more like it goes on like a balm, and it does cancel out the color of your lips, so that way you can, aww, that's so sad, Allie. But yeah, so that it is steep for pricing, but it is definitely worth it in my opinion. I actually ended up getting that in a bag of from Lip Monthly, my very first bag, for $5. My very first cat was a little gray kitty. I named him Thomas. And I ended up moving where I couldn't take him, and so they ended up losing him. I was so upset. I was like 14, 15 years old. She eats a mighty taco with you. Aww. So cute. She sounds cute. Same picture you were showing. Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright, I'm going to use the color. I'm going to use the lavender haze color blush today. Kind of go with the whole theme. There. Lavender haze. Okay. Come on. There we go. Tell me that ain't pretty. Tell me that ain't pretty. I love this shade. It has a little bit of like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's super luminous, but it has a little bit of like a natural type glow to it. Oh, it's so pretty. Tomcat. Aww. Aww, so cute. You're always bringing animals home. The house I'm going to go clean today, there's a cat. They told me that they have a really fat cat. Looks like Garfield without the stripes. They shaved her down. She just has such thick hair. They shaved her down and she looked like a lioness. It looked so funny. Her tip of her tail was still pushy. She's so cute and she's so sweet. And she's like a lazy cat. She just sleeps all day. And then the other cat, they said was crazy. They said he's psycho. I don't know. Hey, what you doing, Shelly? So that cat, the second one, his name's Diesel, and I never understood, like, why would you name a cat Diesel? I didn't understand. Well, they told me the story, and it broke my heart. So sad. I was kind of telling Snow about this, I think. They found a cat. She was the homeowner. There's a guy and a woman. Anyway, she was at work in an office, and someone told her there was a cat outside that was like drenched in gasoline. And there was a car shop next door to this building, and they had drenched him in gasoline, diesel fuel, and he was just a little bitty kitten, little bitty thing. And so she went out there and grabbed him and washed him in the sink with what she had. As you know, they're in the office building, so she didn't have like great stuff, but she used what she had. Well, she bundled him up in something and then was holding him real close because he was shivering. She thought he was cold, and then her skin started burning, and she's like, oh my gosh, that's after I washed him. I'm like, if my skin's burning, I can imagine how he feels. So she left work and took him to the vet to get him some emergency services, and she ended up keeping him. Charlotte says, hi kitty. Aw. Jacqueline Hill finally put out a video where she wasn't selling anything. I was watching that right before it got went live. I'm on the big screen. Hey, that must mean y'all ain't playing the video games right now. So, but she was doing like one of those like modern day wedding look, I think is what it was called. And she does her setting spray like I do mine. Like I've never actually seen anybody spray like a couple of times during their routine, but she did. And I was like, score. You got it from me, girl. Okay, I see you watching my videos. You're like, yeah, as if. Hey, girl. Aww. I like ducks.
We got this video directly from Lucy's Boutique in Barker Park yesterday. The owner says the suspect stole a front glass door and smashed the display cases. The thieves were in and out less than 2 minutes. The owner saying their location on Roosevelt was also hit last month. They think it may be the same suspects. New information this morning on a deadly crash on 235 south of I-10 Wednesday evening. Sky Action News Jobs is over the scene where a car covered with 12 pounds left by a Chevy Silverado was driving south when the driver lost control and flipped over the guardrail into the northbound side of the median. Another driver collided with the wood from the crash.
That's crazy. All these car accidents, that's scary.
On Jacksonville west side, a mother was hit and killed while riding her bicycle to work. We told you about the incident yesterday morning. Julianne Lawrence's family says she died in a crash on 103rd Street.
That's what the accident was. The lady, a mom, on her tricycle, you know, the ones with the baskets on them, on her way to work, got hit and killed. Remember the accident yesterday I was telling you that was on 103rd, and I was like, okay, good, I don't have to go that direction. What? Dude was trying to act like a police officer. Is that his car? That's creepy. He tried to act like an officer and pull somebody over. He even put like a blue bulb light on the hood of his car or whatever he did. Tried to pull her over on the interstate. Stupid. What is wrong with people? Do they think that they're going to date them if they trick them? Or do they think they're not going to figure it out? It's so stupid. Pull over, ma'am. You're way too hot. Did you know that that purple eyeshadow was illegal in 6 different states? I'm going to have to write you a ticket.
Central program said, I think that is a very, very dangerous standard for our country. With that being said, I look forward to what she has to say.
The Senate Judiciary Committee will first hear from Ford, who has requested Kavanaugh not be present for her testimony.
How about Mr. Old Bill Crosby? Up in the jail, girl, at 81 years old. What the heck? Dude, I used to watch him all the time. And to think he's like had that little show with all the kids. Goodness gracious. Talk about not knowing somebody, girl. Ooh. Oh no, Crystal. Bad dog. Tasha, are you up? Yes, she is coming today. Mom, I might need you to we might assign you a spot to help out with at the event. Amanda, are you still here? Since Mom's coming and Shelly's not going to be able to make it, will you put her in Shelly's spot that we were planning to put Shelly in? If that works for you. Okay, well, where do you can use Mom wherever you want. And I have a friend named Rose. She's riding with me, so you can put her somewhere too if you want. She's not an affiliate, but she wants to help. Okay, Patty, I got you, girl. I saw your message. Natalie's riding with you. So have you ever met Natalie in person? This will be your first time. And she's in Orange Park now. So are you driving to go pick her up? Yeah, no, we ain't trying to make you feel bad, but if you do feel bad, that's God tugging on your heart saying, quit your job and come. No, I'm just joking. Don't do that. I'm a bad influence. Don't listen to me. We are going to have so much freaking fun. I cannot wait. And I think we are going to dinner afterwards with Andrew and all of them. So from what I understand. So if you have to war. You have to war. Just joking. I'm messing with you, Shelly. Shelly for really? Shelly jelly. So jelly bean. I always think about words that rhyme. Remember that little song? My sister used to get so mad when we used to do, that thing where you go, her name's Marlena, so they're like, Marlena, Bobina, Banana, Fana, Fofina, me, my, mommy, my, Marlena. Like, she used to get so mad when we would do that to her. I'm like, why are you so mad? We do that to everybody. She used to think we were picking on her. It was just like one of those little songs people goof around and play with. Okay, so I'm about to do, I only got one prayer request. Pick you up too. I'm going to have Rose with me. Oh, I see. Okay. And I'm going to dinner afterwards, so you going to be going to dinner with me. He's going to have surgery, kidney surgery. Holy crap. It's an actual song. I never heard the song. I just heard us as kids do it. I repeated it off of someone else. Okay. The name game. Aha. Oh, patience. Okay. You're not supposed to pray for patience? Because once God grants you the patience, you get more than what you bargained for. It's funny, but we'll pray for patience. They tell you not to pray for patience, but sometimes I need it. He's healed. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pray. Christine, you need us to still pray for your mother-in-law and her boyfriend? Has anything improved there? Okay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pray, so if you just bow your head, we're going to get this on. Lord, we come to you this morning. I want to thank you so much just for each and every single woman that's here, Lord, watching this video, whether it's a replay or it's live right now, Lord. I know you bring them here for a reason, and it's no mistake that they're here this morning with us, Lord. And we have some prayer requests that come in, and I just want to lift these up to you, Lord, and so that you can just hear our heart through prayer, Lord. First off, I have to pray for Snow's friend. We have the Beals and the Schultz family who just lost their mother, Lord. This is so difficult. It's the hardest thing to deal with when you lose a parent, Lord. Every time we lose a loved one is difficult, but your mother, you only get one of those. And God, this is a difficult time. So just be with that family right now and let them rejoice in her life. Let them find peace in knowing that she's going home to be with you, Lord, and that they'll be reunited with her again one day. Also for JR, who's going to be going into kidney surgery, Lord, we just pray that you be with the doctors. Let your hands be their hands, Lord. Just bless him and turn this thing around and just make it go away. Just make it go away so he can get back home with Shelly and live the life that he's supposed to live, Lord. Also for Roger dealing with this insurance company, Lord, I know this can be so nerve-wracking, and to know that you have a need like needing your car fixed or needing a car or need things paid for or needs communication. When people don't get back to you, Lord, when you're playing this circus game with them, I understand it's very, very frustrating. So Lord, I just pray that you just put it on their heart to stop playing games and to get back with Roger so he can get things moving along. Also for Allie, I know we're not supposed to pray for patience, God, but we're going to pray for patience today. She has a child throwing fits. Lord, most of all, I want to pray for that child. I want you to calm her, Lord, and just put some happiness into her heart and just make her smiley today. I just pray for that child to be calm today and loving and just a ball of sunshine for Allie and make her smile instead of want to pull her hair out. We can't have Allie bald. Also for Christine's mother-in-law and her boyfriend, Lord, they are up there in age, Lord, and I know they're just counting the days till they can go home and be with you. But Lord, just make the rest of their time right now just as comfortable as possible. Let them get as many memories of them as they can right now. Lord, I just pray for comfort for this whole family, as we know that because they are so up there in age, eventually it's inevitable because our bodies all give up. So eventually these two will probably give their fight up and go home and be with you, Lord. And when that day comes, Lord, I pray you be with that whole family. And God, I know I'm selfish, but I'm going to ask that you still continue to work in the life of my family. And just thank you so much just for everything that you do. And I want you to know that I see it. I see your little miracles, and I see you working. And God, I just want to praise you for that. We love you, Lord, for everything you do. In Jesus' name, amen. You have to pray for it. You're going to have so much patience that you're not even going to care if she busts her head open when she throws her fit.
Jacksonville Beach. Now, despite the expansion into Jacksonville Girls' new school,
You want to raise up and whip somebody's butt. That's good stuff. Alright, I'm going to put some under eye primer on. I'm going to try to do all this with one palette. So, we'll see how that goes.
criminals are targeting the SIM card in your phone and trying to steal your money.
What?
Consumer advisor Park Howard breaks down how to protect yourself.
These are targeting your SIM card.
Problem over the last year or so of criminals hijacking your cell. What does that mean? What they do is they steal your cell phone service, either relying on an insider or the cell phone company, or they impersonate you and steal the service using your cell phone number to another company. Why? The whole purpose is to steal whatever money you might have in a retirement account, a bank
Wow.
account, investment account, because all those rely on the first two-factor authentication, where they send a code.
That's crazy. Did you hear that? You hear what they're saying on the news about thieves stealing your account by stealing your SIM card? They
This is something you will offer, don't rely, if you can't have people voice number.
Okay, Snow, I see. I'm gonna hook you up with somebody. You want me to find you somebody right now? So this is what the thieves are doing, okay? They are pretending to be you. They have to either have somebody with your phone company to give your information to them, or they somehow can get your information another way. But they switch your phone service over to another company and buy a phone. So that way your information comes there, and then they contact whoever, and they just say, like, I'm so-and-so, blah, 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 send the login information to my new phone. So when they do that, they're able to log into your banking and steal all your stuff. They would laugh if they stole my stuff, because they'd be like, there's no money here. They'd laugh. They'd get laughed at. Like, dude, you went through all that for nothing. They'd end up owing for a new service. That's what it is, because they ain't getting nothing out of me. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to go in with that medium, that, like, tan shade first. We're going to lay that down as just a base for what's to come. Yeah, if you guys are one of the people that had commented on that post that I made yesterday, Yoda's mom, at the end of the video, so that way if anybody was wondering, they can skip through to the end of the video. So when I'm done with my makeup, I'll just briefly speak on what that post was about, if you guys don't already know, because most of you guys already know. But it's about the Because connection. Today is the last day to register, so I'll talk about that right when I'm done. Y'all wondering why I didn't talk about that in the beginning, huh? You want to know? Because people were more apt to listen to you when you look pretty and not looking like you just rolled out of bed. If I get on here and say, don't you want to meet me? And I'd be looking like some, like, house hag. I'd be like, girl, I ain't trying to meet you. You look like somebody I can meet at the grocery store. Wait till I get my makeup on, then I'll talk about it. Yes, ma'am. See, they would have skipped past all of this right here. And they wouldn't know I said any of that, because they'd be just logging on to the end. I'm always like this. That's the real me. I am so nerdy. Alright, now I'm going to go in with like this mauvey looking color right here. Walmart. No offense, Manda and Roger. You know what I'm talking about, that midnight hour. Okay.
Right now we're taking a look at the breaking news scene in your school bus clashing with the train here on Wheel 17 at 10 o'clock. Trains are on the tracks and the bus going there. So that's what
Oh, should tap my brush off. That was some pigment, girl. Try to blend that goodness gracious. This was the mirror I was telling you about that I have, my extra one. And the one that I'm currently using is this one. Amanda. And then I have a little handheld one that I can bring. It's just a little handheld one. Yeah. And I do need a face model, so I'm going to have some like raffle tickets. So whoever comes in, as you come in and check in, I'm going to give you a raffle ticket, or whoever's checking you in, you'll get a raffle ticket. Oh my gosh, Patty. So whoever wins, I'll bring wipes so you don't have to come barefaced. So whoever gets the winning raffle ticket will be my face model. Yeah. So I'm so excited. So excited. Good morning. I was wondering when you were going to get up. Hey, will you take Moses out and see if he'll poop for you? He was trying to chase the cat this morning and decided he didn't need to poop. One more week. One more week. It's crunch time now. Crunch time. Crunch time. I was going to do a cut crease, but I don't think I'm going to do a cut crease. I think I'm just going to do a different color lid. I'm going to do that like shimmery, pinky. I'm going to go deep with this berry color, this mauve color. Oh, I have a lipstick I think that'll work really good with this shade that I'm putting on. I feel like I need a little bit of reinforcement though for that color. So I'm going to, for my lid shade, I'm going to put a little bit of something else under it. Maybe an orange. Yes, I know, right? No one will ever take you seriously. You're like, who is this little boy over here trying to talk to me? That's what they be saying to me. Who is this little boy over here trying to talk to me? Where's Lois? Somebody find Lois for me. Like, that is not Lois. I know what Lois looks like. I see her every morning with her makeup on. That is not Lois. Lois! Lois! Like, listen here, boy. Listen here, son. You need to go find Lois, like, right now. Like, I'm Lois. It's me. Good morning, Nathan. I hope you have a good day at school. Alright, I'm going to go in with that lighter shade now. We're going to put that right up in here. You're welcome. Be good and get those A's. The ladies like them a little smart, man. Yes. Go from looking like a little boy to a goddess. Oh, that's funny. Like, let me show you drag at its best. Yes, ma'am. They call that fishy drag when you look like a girl. When the boys go from boy to girl, call it fishy drag instead of doing like the creative stuff. The creative stuff is drag like regular drag. Aw, thank you. He loves him some Lois. I know, when y'all gonna start coming to church? Slacker. Slacker. Shelly always trying to stand me up. I don't ever take her seriously no more. She's like, I'm coming on Wednesday. Wednesday comes around. Oh no, I can't. I gotta feed my cat. Or like, I'm coming on Sunday. Sunday come around. Oh girl, I started my period. Hi Diana. Always something. Always something. Yeah, you do now. You do now. Alright, so I'm going to go under the eye first with that first like transition shade that I used before I go in with that deep mauve looking purple color. Because I don't want to go straight in with that.
One step closer.
I still love you. That's what Sophia says when she gets in trouble. But I still love you. I'm like, how you gonna tell me that when you're the one in trouble? Shelly. I say that to Sophia though. How you gonna say that when you're the one that's in trouble? Wonder if Moses is done going poop. Tasha, are you done taking Moses out? So the house I'm going to today, they got a really cute little female Dachshund. She is so stinking cute. He's in the back? Okay. I don't remember what her name is, but every time I come in there, she's so excited to see me. She comes waddling her little self in there to say hi at the door. She's so stinking cute. Alright, now we're going to go in with that mauve color, and we're going to go right up against the lash line with that. I'm going to try to just hug the lashes. I'm not trying to go down too far. Are they part Dachshund? They're so cute. How in the world did you end up with 2 puppies? How did that happen? Like, you don't have enough to do. It's like, girl, now you got to raise 2 more dogs. No, I have never been into a house that had a mean dog yet. Praise God. Have to bring a taser with me. And a knife. I'll cut you, dog. I'll cut you. They wouldn't understand that. Like, huh? What are you gonna do with that? About to feed me? Moses is. If I had a dog like Moses in a house, oh no. I'd be like, listen, you're gonna have to lock him outside because I am not coming in there. Yeah. Yes, they said here in town somebody's baby got attacked by their dog. He finally caved in. So you got them both. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. I understand. Listen, if y'all are arguing or you can't decide over like coffee mugs, like I want a pink coffee mug, but I want a black one. Oh, well, let's just get them both. But a dog, girl, that's a whole different responsibility. Joe did that to me though. When I got Rex, I used to have a dog named Rex. He was brindle, and he's brown and black because he's brindle, you know, with some white spots. Well, I gave a lot of attention to Rex. I love that dog so much, and Joe, I guess he got jealous of him because then he wanted a dog, and so he came home with 2 dogs, a brown one and a black one. He said, "You got a brown and black dog? No, I got a brown and a black dog." Like, that is not the same thing, dude, at all. At all. So we went from 1 puppy to 3. 3 puppies. Really? Aww. That sounds sweet. Now all you need is a partridge in a pear tree. If you ever need some big kids to help you out, girl, let me know. I will send some of my kids your way. You just gotta feed them. But they will help you with all your babies. Alright, I need to get... I need another shade on my eyeshadow. I'm trying to think what I want to use for that. I'm going to use my blush that I had. Yeah, first. You're getting a new puppy? To keep your other dog busy, huh? I would. Be eating up your brushes, girl. You need to do something about that. Oh no. Alright, so I'm going to use my Lavender Haze blush, the one that I was using already, on my cheeks. And I'm going to put that just on my eyelids. These are so pigmented and pretty that you can use them for eyeshadow if you wanted to. And they are safe for your eyes. Just in case you were wondering. Do you know what kind of puppy you're going to get? You want Moses? And keep him from eating you. And have him, he ate a flip-flop yesterday. LJ was home with him all day too. I was like, were you not watching the dog? Like, he's only 9 months old, so you have to kind of watch him. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, but he's not a pit. If he's a bully, it's not the same thing. People are so ignorant when it comes to dogs. Like, man, will you please educate yourself? Because it's not the same thing. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this color I was telling you about. It is so pretty. I might have to use a sponge brush. I'm going to use a sponge brush because I feel like it's not going to give me the color I want. From a brush. Oh, there we go. Yes. That is so pretty. Let me just zoom you in so you can see this a little better. Look how pretty this color is. It looks blue when you look one way and it shifts to pink. See it? Did you see that? It was like magic. Blue, pink. So pretty. I have to go a little higher with this because, alright, give me a sec. Because I have hooded eyes, and if I don't go up, it'll end up transferring anyway. So I need to make it look intentional. Alright, see how it looks blue here? When I turn, it looks pink. Blue, pink.
It wasn't as simple as she thought. After the buyer turned out to be a thief and took off the phone, Butler brought her cousin along to meet with the buyer for protection, just in case. Her cousin ended up taking off after the suspect, who ran across busy Arlington Expressway. He caught up with him. He talks only with Action News Jack's Russell Colburn about the moments they both were then hit by a truck.
Missed it again. Alright, so see how it has like a blue tint to it? And then when you turn this way, it turns pink. See it? Blue, pink. It's so pretty. And it looks way more blue in person. Like, I feel like you guys are getting robbed on video.
The truck driver stayed on the scene, but the suspect, who they say suffered cuts to his face, ran away. He's described as a black man named Steven. He's about 18.
No, Christine. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make me late for work. I got you, dog. Got you.
In the meantime, Butler says she won't be using Offer Up or any other app
Aww.
anytime soon. Reporting from North Jacksonville, Lorena Aikman, Fox 30 Action News.
Your time right now, 7:37. We're seeing video this morning that appears to show a school bus fight that led to two young sisters being detained and their mother arrested. Report the faces of the students for their protection, but you can still see that there's a pushing match and some of this
Kids are fighting on the bus. This is out of a BoxyCharm palette we got a while back called Winky Looks Kitten palette. The name of the color is called Holographic. Nicely named.
Troopers are working right now to identify pedestrian killer on 95 near Keys Road. Investigators came out to these flags yesterday morning with the victim right across the highway when a person was hit and killed. The company that will handle the next phase
I feel like I went a little higher than I meant to. Alright. It's out of this palette. It's Winky Looks. This is a palette that we got from BoxyCharm, the kitten palette. I don't know why it's not focusing. Winky Looks, see there's the BoxyCharm. I think you only could get that from BoxyCharm. So the color is called Holographic. Fur babies. The whole palette, this is the only palette I used today, is this one. This one. Alright, I do want to take another brush. And what I'm going to do is spray some setting spray on this. And I'm going to go back in with the same eyeshadow and intensify it on the lid.
Construction on the home is set to wrap up later today. Just the finishing touches here, but we'll still need to pass the city inspection before this family can move in with those keys. In 7:39, a new Trinidad University poll shows Democrat Andrew Gillum pulling ahead of Republican Ron DeSantis. The poll shows Gillum ahead 54 to 45%.
Yeah, that did intensify it. That's good.
Flood influence is so high in some areas that families have left their homes for Twin City on the field. As you can see here in Hampstead, North Carolina, floodwater sent
Wow.
and then animals into the streets and even nearby homes, which have been declared now uninhabitable. The community is receiving donations right now from other states, and that includes Florida.
See how it shifts? Oh, so pretty. Oh, love it. Alright, I think I'm done with this for today. This palette. I made a mess out of this palette. Oh well. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not done. I gotta put a highlight color. There's another color in here. It's a really pretty pale color called Purr. Purr. Alright, where's my little brush? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna use that. It's like a pale pink. Your blue's getting muddy. So just a little something, something. And I'll put that same color up in here. Okay.
Good morning. Late summer and early fall heat wave continues. Look at the temperatures. The average for September so far, 82.3 degrees. That's higher than June and July's average this summer, and pretty close to August.
Just in March. Okay. Now I'm done with that palette. Alright. Now we gotta put some eyeliner. Can't wait till I get my brown one. Aw. Can you do a look with the Rio palette? I'd have to mix it with another one because it's all shimmers. I did already use it once. I need some mattes. So I think I already did a look using that, but I can do another one. Yeah, I try not to do all shimmers. Like if I do a shimmer, I'll pick one and that'll be the highlight of my look. That's usually how I prefer it.
So listen to this. Scientists say that your
But when I do shadow cruises, it's like, man.
to smell. Okay.
Yeah, I have that too. I have the Rio and the... Shelly got me the Rio one. But I've had the Back to Brazil one. I got that one from BH. Alright. See ya. She's not regular opener. I really liked... I'm going to try to use this one again and see. It's a shaker. There's a shaker, I think, in it. I haven't used this one in forever. Let's see. Yeah. Hi, Lawanda. Yeah, Crystal's over here trying to get me in trouble. She's like telling me, oh, they got highlighters on sale at Ulta. Oh, look at these BH palettes. I'm like, girl, you trying to get me in trouble. You are a bad influence. How are you this morning?
You express your mind is full of surprises. Score big in New York. It is low minus.
Should have a hustle. I need to get rid of some of the stuff I already got. I'm just like, oh. And you know, I probably already have a lot of those highlighters. Cook me in the oval. Crystal's like me, she bargain shops, y'all. She finally found a beauty supply store that sells those same brands of stuff that I like to pick up. You gotta go to like a hole in the wall beauty supply store to get some of the stuff that I pick up. You gotta hunt it down, girl. And a lot of them just look like they're like real seedy places, you know what I'm saying? It look like you're going in for a swap meet. She had me on the phone while she was in there. She looked like she was undercover. And I was like on the other end telling her what to buy. I was like, you know how when they send somebody in undercover and you got the earpiece in and you're like talking to them? That was me. That was me and Crystal while she was in there shopping in the store. She's like, I found one of them stores, Lois. She's like, look what they got. And she was showing it to me. I'm like, girl, put that back. That's a no-go right there. No good.
We will only hear from one of the women today, the first accuser, Christine Blasey-Ford. She said her down in the bed and tried to take off her clothes out of Harlem in the 80s. In her opening statement that I've read, she will tell senators this alleged assault drastically altered her life.
I like this pen acts like it wants to dry out. So you gotta shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
All men are bringing in a sex crime prosecutor, a woman, to question Blasey-Ford. Kavanaugh will testify Winter. The president says he'll launch today's hearing. He's standing by with 6
Oh, wow.
are ruining a good man's reputation.
What's that? I was like, lint. I ain't trying to get that on my eye.
And they go to a room, and I guarantee you, they laugh like hell at what they pulled off on you and on the public.
Democrats are asking that Kavanaugh
Yeah, I think the people that own the Beauty Depot here, there's like a few locations here in Jacksonville. I think they may either be Muslim or they're Korean or something. Because I've seen a lot of the employees, they look like that. Like, I don't know if it's family that runs the company or what, like, you know, the employees and stuff. But a lot of them look like they are too. Like, it just depends on what day you catch them on, I guess. And what shift. Come on. This pen is like trying to run out on me. Trying to run out.
Bringing the total increase in sales this year to 6.9%. This increase followed a 2-month decline due to a buying surge in the Northeast and West housing markets.
This pen was really good at first, and I didn't have it that long. It started acting up on me. And I feel like I totally like messed this side up. That looks like crap. Trying to get this. I'm gonna stop using this pen because it's making me mad. And I just smashed it into my finger. Now I got black. No, it probably works right. I smashed it in my finger. Oh my goodness! This is one of those days. This pen's going in the trash. That is so dumb. Hold on. I have. Where are you? Okay, that's a little bit better. Are they seriously? Girl, stop. Stop. You're gonna get me in trouble. I have to make a trip to Ulta today. I'm working in that area too. So I just might have to. Alright. Done with the eyeliner. Let's get some mascara on. Mascara. Brush these lashes out and put some glue on them while I'm waiting for my mascara to dry. Or not dry, but to put it on. Kiss brand. Yeah. Kiss one's beautiful. Yeah. She told us earlier about what the doctor said. They're going to schedule her for some surgery, but she said it's going to have to be after her little trip. I almost lost my cap. I'm a good catch. That's what they all say. Are they considered hypoallergenic? I know that they are EU and US compliant. It's harder to pass in the European division. Oh, excuse me. And they do pass. And we have people that have the most sensitive skin, like everything breaks them out. And they can wear it. So I'll have to find out if the wording hypoallergenic was actually used. I'm not sure. I know that they're cruelty free, and a lot of them are vegan, but they can't say some of them are vegan because of the warehouses or whatever that they're like shipped from, or whatever. Those warehouses aren't vegan, but the formula is. Hi, baby, get down. What are you doing, Moses? You see him? Moses, you're bumpy. What? What? What are you doing? My sweet boy. I know. Ouch. Are they? Okay. Stop sniffing on my stuff up here. She stole your Pop-Tart? It's hard being a mom, ain't it? It ain't no wonder why we're all, we ain't like 80 pounds. You know what? I got off camera yesterday without putting highlighter on. I had to put it on after because I forgot. Y'all let me run out of the house without no highlighter on. After I got back from picking or dropping off Lily, I put the highlighter on.
And the state of Florida, everyday working people, middle class people, should not be one illness away from bankruptcy. Money that you can get. And as government, I will stand dedicated to over 800,000 working people. Protect the living for food system conditions. And protect Medicare for all vaccines. Together we can make healthcare affordable for all.
Okay. I love these lashes.
Get the Jesus new delicious sandwiches and they're only $3.69 each. Get the new giant fish sandwich or the new giant catfish sandwich made with catfish dippers. Only $3.69 each. Captain D's, the taste of the coast.
More breaking news this morning. Arlington Lopez actually found for us. This is from Clay County, where deputies need your help finding where this young man belongs. He goes by the name Casey. He was seen walking around the Woodside area of Orange Park. He's safe right now. He's with deputies, but he's unable to tell them where he needs to be. So if you can help out at all, recognize him, maybe know his family, call the Clay County Sheriff's Office.
He must be autistic or something. Yeah, kids are. Sophia is totally like that. She's rude too. She will take your stuff. She just assumes that you're going to share with her. And then you try to stop her and she's like, I got it for us. I'm like, you did not, you little brat. You straight up hijacked me. You share your food with anyone? Alright, let's get some highlighter on and do some this. Alright, so I'm going to use this palette. I just got a few more of these to fill. I'm so excited. I'm going to use the color Luster right here. Watch this magic unfold in front of your eyes. You watching? Watch this. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, really? That's funny. Well, let me show you what to do with these noodles, girl. Liam takes food off your plate. If I'm eating ice cream, Pikachu will sit in my lap and he'll try to lick the spoon as it passes by his face. And I have to get onto him. And when I get onto him, he tries to do it real sneaky, like he ain't gonna do it right. And the tongue just happens to come out while when the spoon comes by. And I tell him, "Don't you be doing that." And he goes, and he kind of backs down a little bit, and he like sinks in the seat. This is so freaking pretty. Oh. I think he probably does it to the kids, because I don't let him do that to me. I like my ice cream too much. I ain't sharing with no dog. So I think the kids probably share with him, and that's where he gets it from. Shelly, let me know if you want it. I have a few of them. Because this is a very nice palette. Very nice. I still have to put on another layer of mascara. These are 10. There's 6 shades in there. The pans are pretty good size too. And every single one of them are blinding just like that. Every single one of them. Alright. Oh, my other layer of mascara. Oh no, really? Cheese? I didn't know cats ate cheese. You know what people are doing now? They're sending me money and just they put together a bag of stuff for them. And I still need to put together Betina's bag. And I've not forgot. I stocked up on some more stuff. I sold a lot of stuff and I was like, oh, I'm gonna send her some good stuff. Actually, since I waited longer for that first coat of mascara to dry, this actually stretched them out a lot longer instead of going in right away. They don't like cheese. Moses eats just about anything. That dog, he's a mess. He will eat pickles and lemons. Almost got my slice of pizza the other day. I had come home. It was late before I got home, and I was so starving. I had a slice of pizza sitting on the table on a paper plate. Oh yeah, Allie, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, he jumped up there and was like, he licked it, and I smacked him on his butt real hard. I said, "Get down from there." He almost had it. Brat. Let me know, girl. Snow at first sent me money to do that, but she ended up getting all because products with her stuff. So we'll have to try it again later, right, Snow? I did. I watched that video last night. Let me get a lipstick. wonder, ultrasound, please. Will not look good on me. But if I mix it with the water, I'll figure this out. I'm gonna do this really fast. Maybe a brown or purple. Let me figure this out. Hold on. Alright, let me try it like this. Another shooting. That is crazy. When is the violence gonna stop? Alright, so I'm gonna take, you guys are gonna trip out when I show you this, okay? So you can literally take, I need a little bitty brush, not use this one. No, I'll use this one. We're gonna blend our lipstick. Like what? Okay, don't worry. I've seen this done on YouTube, so that makes me a professional. Okay. Uh-oh. That's a pretty eyeshadow coat. That's where girl, I'm so glad you said that. I've been dying. I wanted to do a rose gold look and I could not remember which palette had that color I wanted. It's the Vegas Nay eyeshadow palette. I was dying. I was going to do a rose gold look this morning and I couldn't remember which palette it was. I'm so glad you said that. You know the rose gold color in it? Oh, so pretty. Alright, I'm going to take a stiff blending brush. And I'm going to blend the lip liner inward. Okay, you could stop there, put a little gloss in the center if you want, but I'm going to take this lavender color and hope I don't mess up this look.
The good news this morning for travelers is that none of the flights this morning have been affected. As you can see, they're all on time right now, and for the time being, none of the flights are going to be impacted, but that might change if the pilots don't get what they're asking for. They tell us
okay.
To strike. We spotted this bus Wednesday near Friendship.
I want to do a rose gold look. Yeah.
Letters, Frontier pilots 100% ready to strike. It also
this is the lavender, the Because crayon, the lavender.
Pilots Association, who's in Jacksonville, tells me Frontier is having a hard time attracting people because of their low pay. Now, again, it's
That actually turned out pretty good, I think.
strike will happen, but the pilots say
Let me try to
they
put some
will
more of
strike
this
if they have to.
liner.
Standard contract. We've been negotiating with that company for nearly 3 years now, under federal mediation, and they have refused to bring any meaningful proposals to the table.
Earlier this year,
Okay.
Frontier added another
So there's your lip look for the day.
Airport. Because
Done.
this is so unclear, we suggest
You put some more sentence spray on.
just to double check.
Yeah. Their lip liners are so good. So good. Have we seen, was Yvonne on here? I haven't seen her today. You almost beat me. Not today. Not today. Done. Done, done, done. I'm the wiener. Alright, so let me talk to you guys about this, thank you. Let me talk to you about the whole free makeup, okay. So to be clear, I thought I lost a pen. To be clear, there is price for admission to get into the class, or to get into the event. I'm not charging it. I don't make any money off of it. It's not me charging. I'd let you all in for free if I could, but it's Because Cosmetics, the company, not Lois and Amanda. We're not making money off of you guys coming, but we do get points if you do come to go to Maui, so we want to go to Maui. But here's the deal. The ticket's only 18 bucks. It's not much at all. So when you register for that $18 to come to the event, you get the class for free. I am going to be picking somebody at random, so you'll come in and get a raffle ticket, and whoever that person is, you'll come up, I'll give you makeup wipes, and it's not a full face makeover, but something. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks on how to use whatever I come up with. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, that's true, Crystal. Yeah. And then Amanda's gonna do some talking and stuff too. You're gonna get a bundle of makeup for freaking free. I mean, like $64 worth of product for free. And the lip crayon, I don't remember if that was one of the things, but I hope you guys get one, because it does feel so good. You can use it for lip liner and or lipstick, and these do feel so good on the lip. They're not drying and they're matte. I don't know if we get one, but I hope you do, because they do feel so good. That's what everybody was raving over whenever you guys got the free products or whatever. So I hope you guys get some of those. Also, you're gonna have the opportunity to buy any of the stuff that you see me using. So like if you watch my videos and stuff, there's going to be like a small section of that time, I think like after or before, if you get there early maybe, that where there's going to be like a little shop and you can buy some stuff if you want. So if you wanted to get your hands on it, you're going to get a chance to touch it, feel it, maybe if you wanted to sample the foundation on and see what color so a lot of people have anxiety about purchasing stuff online because they don't know if the color's going to match. So this is your perfect chance to be able to do all that, and I'll be there to help you guys. Me and Amanda can help color match you if you need help. So I mean, you're going to get to touch the brushes, that fancy brush that we love to use. You're going to get to be able to play with that, and I mean, it's just a lot of fun, and I hope you guys can come because we're going to have a blast. If you'd like to stay and hang out with us afterwards, we're going to dinner afterwards. I hope Amanda can make it. I'm not sure, but I know I'm going to go with them because the crew from Because Cosmetics, they're going out for dinner along with the CEO. So I'm going to be going, and we're just going to have so much fun. And it's late enough in the evening that you should be able to get there from work, I'm hoping. You don't have to come full face, glammed out, whatever. That's not what it's about. But I mean, I know I'm going to be glammed out because that's just how I roll. So yeah, it starts at 7 p.m. If you guys want the link to sign up, please let me know. Today is the last day to actually register and get your products there, because they're sending the products to us in advance to set up. So if you don't pay for your ticket today, you can still purchase your ticket afterwards, but they will be mailing your free product to you, to your home, because that's the only way they can get it to you. So yeah. I mean, I hope that made sense, and I hope to see you guys there, because this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, because it's hard, number one, to get me and Amanda in one place because we live so far apart. Number two, to get us we don't have the time really to be able to do stuff like this. Number 3, we're bringing our makeup. We get to play in. On the 4th, that's on a Thursday. Yeah, on a Thursday evening. Yeah. So I mean, this is gonna be like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I want to meet as many of you guys as I can. Like, I am so excited to be able to do that. Just like to hug you guys, because you guys have just been there and it's just amazing. So I really want as many of you guys to come if you can. There is a place on the form that says like what affiliate recommended you to come or whatever. So you could put me or Amanda, it doesn't matter. I know we need 5 each to be able to get our points to be able to go to Maui. So I only have 3 so far. Okay. Yes, it's going to be out by the Jacksonville airport. Amanda, I'm not sure. I can't remember if they set the place. I know they were looking at a place. But they're really down to the nitty gritty. I think they found somewhere. I can't remember if it's set in stone, but it's right by the airport, wherever it is on the north side of Jacksonville. So if you're coming from up north, south, you would run right into that because it's right there off the interstate. So I hope that made sense, but that's pretty much it. If you guys have questions about that, please don't hesitate to PM me or Amanda, either one of us, and we will give you guys the link or the directions or whatever. If I can remember, I'm going to go back and edit the description box of this video. I got to get Lily off to school first with the link to be able to register. The place is called Eventbrite, is the one that's going to be, you have to purchase the tickets through. You don't have to create an account or anything, I don't believe so. Yes, that's a good idea, Crystal. Oh gosh, girl, full of good ideas. All right, I gotta go. I gotta get Lily to school. Please let me know if you guys can come. We're trying to get a good head count. We're gonna have little goodie bags with your makeup in it and stuff. So I am thinking about possibly doing something else for you guys. I don't want to say what it is because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it happen, but I hope I can. So we'll have to see. All right, guys. Mwah. I'll see you there. I hope. Is it going to be live? I think they do little clips. We can do lives while we're there if we want to, but it's not really something that they say we have to. Or it's not really like in the plans to. But I don't see why we couldn't just like do little snippets. Like, hey, everybody say hi. Like, we might do that, but not for the whole event. I don't believe so. So y'all gotta come for that. All right, guys. Mwah. I'll see you. Don't forget, tomorrow's over on Facebook, so if you're not following me there, girl, you need to go do it. All right, bye.